What if I told you everything you've ever known, your city, your country, even Earth itself, is basically invisible? Not small, not tiny, invisible. Because today, we're going on a journey from something you can hold in your hand to something so large your brain literally cannot process it. And by the end of this video, you'll realize something terrifying. The universe might be far bigger than we can ever understand. Let's start with home. Imagine Earth shrunk down to the size of a small ball, about 12 centimeters wide. You could hold it, turn it, see oceans, continents, clouds. Feels manageable, right? But the moment we zoom out, things get out of control. Because next to what comes next, Earth doesn't stand a chance. Enter Jupiter. If Earth is a 12-centimeter ball, Jupiter becomes a giant sphere over 1 meter wide. That's not just bigger, that's overwhelming. Inside Jupiter, you could fit more than 1,000 Earths. And it's not just big, it's a cosmic shield. Its gravity bends space like a trampoline, deflecting asteroids, protecting planets like Earth from constant destruction. Without it, life here might never have survived. But even Jupiter is nothing compared to what comes next. Now scale up again. The Sun. If Earth is 12 centimeters, the Sun becomes a 13-meter monster. That's the size of a house. Everything in our solar system, planets, moons, asteroids, are just crumbs compared to it. It holds 99.86% of all mass here. And if space wasn't silent, this star would be screaming louder than any explosion you've ever heard. But here's the twist. Our sun isn't special, not even close. There are stars out there that make our sun look like dust. Take Arcturus, a giant so large you could line up 25 suns across it. Then comes Betelgeuse, a dying red supergiant. If you placed it in our solar system, it would swallow Mars, maybe even Jupiter. And it's unstable. At any moment, it could explode. When it does, it will shine brighter than an entire galaxy for a short time. But even Betelgeuse is not the limit. Meet the true monsters. Stars so big, they don't feel real. If Earth is still your tiny 12-centimeter ball, these stars would be thousands of kilometers wide. One of them is so massive, if you replaced our sun with it, it wouldn't just swallow Earth, it would consume half the solar system. Flying around it in a plane, it would take over 1,000 years just to go around once. Let that sink in. Now here's where things get strange. We go from huge to something that shouldn't even make sense. Black holes. Some of them are larger than our entire solar system, not because they're big in the normal way, but because their gravity stretches space itself. One of them is billions of times heavier than the sun. And if you got too close, you wouldn't just die, you'd be stretched, atom by atom, into something scientists call spaghettification. Now zoom out one final time. Our galaxy, the Milky Way. Hundreds of billions of stars spread across 100,000 light years. And that's just one galaxy. There are trillions more. Some structures in the universe are so massive they stretch across billions of light years. That's not a typo. Billions. At this scale, Earth doesn't even exist anymore. Not small, not tiny, just gone. So now think about this. If something can be this big, this complex, this endless, then what are we really? And more importantly, if the universe is this large, what could possibly be hiding beyond what we can see?